Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Naomi from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top. And if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take them on.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is. Mat slam!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Ooh, nasty kick.
Things not going well for Jade.
Cargill might be in panic soon. Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
The competitor in Davenport coming through here, and she wisely heads back to the ring.
Turns it around.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength. From the top.
Jade setting herself up top and slides back from the top. Ooh! Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
Down, soaring. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Caught with a jawbreaker.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. Will Jade end this? Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Blair Davenport comes out on the losing end here.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent.
Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, 2 young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
And then there's the duo known by many names, the OC, the Good Brothers, but more than anything, Gallows and Anderson are known as tag team specialists.
Their mix of precision and power have made them one of the most dominant tag teams in the world for the last decade. We all know they're looking to make quick work of their opponents tonight.
Lethal combination.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Getting him right into the corner.
Attacking the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
And he's tagging his partner in. Ooh, man, what a hit. Tagging in. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And the rope stopped the referee's count.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape.
And avoids taking any damage.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
He took the worst of that impact.
Kid's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
And Kit Wilson is looking to the crowd for some support.
Monkey flip! Luke is in a distressing spot.
Gonna be tough to slow Kit down now. Propped up in the corner. At last, Gallows keeping that string of offense in check.
Luke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Carl Anderson tags in.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Closed fist connects. Uppercut. Man. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
That blow might be a test to Kit Wilson's toughness.
And Gallows just unleashed that brawling offense there.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
To the steel steps.
Tossed back into the ring.
Lights out, DDT connects. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Back elbow.
Oh, man, he is more shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Being carried around now. Gets slapped down.
Coming in off the tag.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
He's already feeling the effects.
Unhinged offense from Elton's wondrous arsenal.
Smash.
What a headbutt. Tagged in here. Kick right on point.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Being placed in the corner here. Turns it around.
Tag made, double team offense on the horizon here in this matchup. Sending their opponent off the rope. What are we gonna see here? Oh, double tackle. Yeah, okay, I see it. And not done yet.
And a drop splash combo. And the tag's made.
Up high.
Spinning sidewalk slam.
With authority. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Able to make a timely escape. What a shot.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Anytime shoulder block with a corkscrew. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Release back suplex.
Oh, man.
Body shot. In a weakened state here, guys. Mistake made by Wilson.
And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Rocket kick.
the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. That could ground Kid for good.
There's two. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Ooh, what a kick.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Put into the corner. What could be next? Tag is made, looking for a very good-looking end to this one. Spilt milk from Pretty Deadly.
That could be Gallows' demise.
Here's the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Up high.
Cross body. Tag, here we go. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. All the way down.
He's going up.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Up high.
Misses big time. Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much more shape. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Punch lands. Down to the power bomb. Prince scales all the way up top. From the top. Oh, drop. This might end it here. Prince for the win. Somehow escaped before the pinfall.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. And into the
Tag made. Here comes the double team. This one may be over. Spilled milk by Pretty Deadly.
No way Carl's getting up now.
Is enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, geez. Straight to the cranium.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And Carl adds to the damage he's already handed out.
We knew Anderson had this in him. We knew how effectively he can take charge.
Double big back body drop. Crank in the head. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And now gets tossed into the ring. Taking things to the top rope. Oh, my! And Gallows reverses. Can Kid Wilson find the strength to kick out? Breaks the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Nice monkey flip.
explosive damage tonight.
Luke is dangerous.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Elbow drop. Big boot.
And it looks like that opened Gallows right up.
He connects with a counter.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Caught with a punch.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Tags into the match.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Backfire into a DDT.
Oh, man.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look
From the top, blow to the abdomen, gets them out of that.
Placed him in the corner here.
Loving blow.
and makes the tag to their partner.
Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Good tag. Tag team offense on the way. Boom!
And somehow Luke is still able to produce more damage.
Yeah, Gallows somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Ooh, kick to the face. Elton is dead to rights. Anderson muscles up.
Ladder into the inverted DDT.
In off the tag.
To save, and they continue this match.
Goes into the corner. Tag is made, looking for a very good-looking end to this one. Spilt milk from Pretty Deadly.
Is it enough to overcome Anderson?
Shoulders are down.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
And the celebration has already begun for Pretty Deadly.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa calls himself the Blackheart because he makes no distinction between friend and foe inside the ring.
And Byron, that never bodes well for Ciampa's opponents.
Now you look at Ciampa, you look at a guy who has threatened careers, destroyed limbs, ruined psyches, and that's for the people he actually likes.
That's the genius of being able to take humanity out of the equation. Tommaso Ciampa knows exactly what he's doing. He's one of the most calculated superstars in the game. The WWE Universe doesn't like him because he turned the mirror on them. We're all capable of being what Tommaso Ciampa is.
Thank goodness we're all not.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Tommaso Ciampa raring to go in this one.
Once the Sicilian psychopath is off the leash, just watch out, people. Ciampa has obviously proven he can be successful in a tag team environment, but this is not a man who plays well with others. When he's in singles action, Ciampa is just a one-man wrecking crew.
He's got the shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. All tied up now. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Wrecking the shoulder.
From behind, ripcord, boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Ouch, nasty.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And skirts out of the pin.
Too soon.
A rolling elbow. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
What do we need to see here from Tommaso Ciampa if he's going to capture the win?
I think the answer is targeted offense. When Ciampa's focused, he can be surgical with his attacks. That kind of precision would serve him well here.
Oh, face stop.
Tommaso Ciampa is relentless.
What precision from Ciampa. Tommaso is really taking a surgical approach here.
Shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things there. The arms trapped, vicious.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Ciampa hits back.
He averts the offense.
Big clothesline.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle. And again, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he counters.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Tonga Loa.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Tonga Loa looking evasive.
Forearm to the face.
Not Nothing fancy about that.
Oh, missed connection.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That sort of hard-hitting offense is what we've come to expect from Ciampa.
And Tommaso looking to deliver Project Ciampa.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, sir.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Wards that off. What a response. Crashing down hard.
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move. Butterfly double underhook, up and...
Fairy tale ending.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And Ciampa clearly furious that didn't end things. I sense we're about to see an even more dangerous Ciampa now. Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
And Ciampa shows no sign of relenting.
These two have learned each other so well. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. Are you kidding me?
Off the apron to the floor. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Escapes out of that attack. Ciampa isn't worried, and he is letting the crowd know it.
Oh, my Lord! Both wrists captured and pow! Turning it into the pin.
2. Barely kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, a nasty knee. I've seen this before.
Get ready. LA Cross neckbreaker.
Tonga Loa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arm for a fairy tale ending. Ciampa on the verge here.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan Werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to...
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. For a big leg drop.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. Stiff headbutt.
Manages to reverse it.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating the rhythm of this match and forcing the opposition to keep up with him, he'll be in a good spot.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Has Jimmy in his grip. Uranagi! Oh! He catches Jimmy with a counter. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Put in the corner now. Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
Headbutt to the heart.
Pull the hair into a mat slam.
Jimmy timed that one.
Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Jimmy Uso with a little time shot. Ooh.
Oh, that'll knock your wind out. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
He just flipped the script there.
Jacob's planning something here.
Uranagi!
We know what's racing through his mind.
and stays one step ahead. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oof. Stop to the gut.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
What's he got in mind here?
Oh, he timed that counter well. What a forearm. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Making his way to the top here.
Top rope. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Super kick!
Uh-oh.
What a reversal.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count. And he is directed into the corner. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Flinged across the way.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. This could be big.
Implanted by the DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. He wants it one more time.
Oh, with a DDT. Terrible position for Jimmy.
There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This loss, not the result Jimmy Uso was looking for tonight.
Jacob Fatu is a terror.
Fatu certainly seems like an unstoppable force. This animal will not be happy until he wipes out everyone.